This is Jeff from Gogamego, and you're watching Papa Pete, the Old Guy Gamer.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
And here we are. Hey, guys. Hey, Jeff. How's it going, man?
Good. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, my pleasure. This is great. A lot of fun. Playing some games. See if the sound's right. I think the sound's right. Hey.
Sounds good.
Look what I opened up today.
EverCanadian. I'm seeing if I guess I don't have mine here. That is, I think, the highest quality product EverCanadian has put out, or Blaze has put out.
I'd say that it's quite a bit significantly better than the original. I'm just looking around. I gotta clean my glasses. I got a big splotch here.
Although I need to try them side by side, but I think the D-pad is still better on the original.
You think?
I think they changed it. It feels a little looser than I remember, but to make sure, I need to compare them both side by side. I'll do that this week and see.
I didn't play very much. I did count of the bag. I did record a video today. I'll throw together just unboxing it because I had similar situation as you, sort of different. Yours showed up and you showed that hole in the box and something went right through into your game box, didn't it?
It went.
I mean, you were pretty lucky. Nothing had hurt.
Oh, here it is right here. Look at that.
Well, there you go.
What a
crazy!
gas. I mean, it was so big. It actually broke into the actual EverCanadian box.
Yeah.
Which I have here, which really sucks, but see.
But it didn't hurt the EverCanadian.
No, there was nothing. It didn't hurt anything.
Good.
That's why.
I mean,
that's why
mine looked like half it had melted, but it had to have gotten wet or something. But everything seems to work fine. It's all charged up now.
Oh, that's right. Yours was
Yeah, that's in what you'll see what I mean when I get the video. And hey, all kinds of people coming in here. I gotta say hello to everybody here.
I know, everyone's showing up right now.
We got Junebug and Lance Jennings, the incomparable Lance Jennings, as always. And so we might have a little chat tomorrow night too, right? On your channel.
Yeah, hopefully everyone can make it.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'll be a lot of fun. And did you get my message I sent you about 20 minutes ago? I just noticed that there is going to be a premium edition games direct tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Eastern, so 1 hour before you start. So that'll be good to watch before the show.
Yeah, and premium edition's coming on Go Game Go next Wednesday.
Oh, right on. That's perfect timing, isn't it?
Barry contacted me about coming on, and I said, well, you can come on tomorrow if you want. But he said they're doing a live stream after their direct. So
okay.
So he's coming on. I don't know if it's just Barry or if it's Barry and Jeff. I don't know.
It's whatever. They got a fella who's doing all their promo work for him too. And for the life of me, I can't remember his name right now. I got him on Twitter and he's really out there getting lots of posts up and promotion and such. So it's great to see. So did I say hi to Junebug? Hi, Junebug. Good to see Kid Gucci. Kid Gucci. That's right. Like pizza. Gucci. And Salvatore. Good to see you as always, Salvatore. PJ Smith in the house. Christopher Westerman. Hey, buddy. How you doing? And Super Mega Graphics 64. It's D. Chucky's here too. So this is awesome. What did I just miss? I was looking at the chat. I didn't see. Did you just hold something up?
Oh, I was just holding this up. And then as soon as this is the Retron.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Which feels just like the original. I wonder, do you think Atari ever messed around at the early stages of having two buttons? I wonder if they just never even...
Were they capable of having the input?
I don't know. I wonder if they just didn't even think about it.
They are, too. Way better when you've been drinking. PJ Smith, Christopher. See, I was listening to this, too, at the same time, and I wasn't doing it. Person turquoise waving. Oh, yes. That's got to be one of my... very interesting. Oh, yeah, I see it. Let's see. Figure this all out. I'm going blind, I swear. Clean my glasses. It didn't do me any good. That's all right. We're going to try to play video games now, and I can't see. So, perfect. Right on. So, Yeah, we talked about this earlier in the week. Of course, those of you who were with us 2 or 3 weeks ago, we had a great time starting through the Activision lineup. What we did 7 or 8 games that last time.
Yeah, I love Activision.
It's my absolute favorite. Like I always say this, Atari, Activision's number 1, and Magic's number 2. And Intellivision, Magic's number 1 and Activision's number 2 for third party.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Atari's got a lot of other good third party as well. And on that note, third party for Atari, PJ gave me a fantastic idea for a stream. He sent me a message the other day, and I think it's a great idea. And that's to play some games that are licensed for movies for some of the older systems. Now, I don't know how many there were for the Atari. Quite a few.
Megaforce.
I suppose. Megaforce. That's right. Oh, my God. And Flash Gordon. Oh, I love Flash Gordon, actually. Did you ever play that one, Jeff?
No.
20th Century Fox games. That's what sort of gets me, is that 20th Century Fox is also a very good one I find for the Atari. So I have to put it up there as well. Anyway, why don't we play a game or two or see what's going on here? Add this to the screen. And the very first, what do I got here? Did Interface make games for Atari? Seems like they had some plan and they didn't come out. If I'm not mistaken, Lance. I read that too. They had, I think, was Intellivision and ColecoVision, and the ones they planned on making for the Atari never did come out. It was going to be another Sewer Sam or something like that. But they were just that one step ahead of ahead or behind, whatever we want to say it. They started up their games. The Intellivision didn't come out till '83, so they were just pre-crash games. That's why it all sort of ended. But yeah. Coco is full engaged here tonight. She's on the microphone as always, so you hear the scratching noise. That's her.
I think when the Magic came out, was it 82 or 83? Because they were very late.
Oh, I think it was 81 or 82.
Because they came out, not long before the crash. And talk about bad timing for those guys.
Yeah, really. That guy, Steve and Willie. Not Steve and Willie. Steve and Willie.
Hey, there's a game for Atari I see on your screen called Star Fox. How about that?
Yeah, there you go. That's notoriously a horrible game. That was one of the prime examples. That company there, what the blaze is it called? My Thinking or something like that. Anyway, who made these games that were just ridiculously bad, and perfect example of why it all crashed. Anyway, let's play some Stampede. Do you want to? I'll play one, and then you pick it up and do it, Jeff. That sound good?
All right. Or can we do it at the same time?
Probably can. How will we do it? I don't know how I'll get the screen. I should have played with the screen layout. Don't really know how to do it now. I'm not gonna. You know what I mean?
Well, let's see.
That my share goes away. No. 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 No, I'm not going to play with that right now because it's going to be a bad idea in the middle of a stream. So I'm just going to play it, and you can play it down in the corner. If you get done first. All right, what am I doing here? Starting the game. Come on.
I forgot how Stampede the rotation of the items. What was it after you see the skull?
It's you got the white, and then the light, and then the dark, and then you have the special one, which is the skull or nothing or the Black Angus. Then it starts over with the white ones again.
Are you playing, Pete? I liked this game as a kid, but I was always so bad at it. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure if I ever got. I don't think I ever got the patch for this one.
I My high score way back was like 4,456. Why I remember that, I have no idea, but I do remember that.
Oh man, I'm not doing so well here. I'm already dying. Ooh. Ah! Oh no! How many can pass? 3? Because I'm already
3,
dead.
yeah.
538. That's not so good.
All right.
Oh boy, here we go. Ah, no. Oh. Hey, I'm doing worse. Now we got 305. I'm on my 3rd game, Pete. You're still playing your 1st.
I've been very strategic so far, though. Very cautious, I've been.
Ah, darn it. Let 2 just slip by right there. Each game I've played, I've gotten worse. I'm like the opposite of Johnny Fever, drinking.
Ha.
Oh no. Black Angus got by me. Oh.
Black Angus is going to do that. Whoa.
If I add all my scores together, I might beat you, Pete.
I mean, this is the game I had way back in the day. I love this game. Played it a lot. When this breaks loose, this is going to go bad for me, though.
Oh, this game, you lose it in a hurry, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Get down. Oh, no. Oh. 841. I think that's the best one I've done so far.
Now what? Uh-oh. I should not have done that. Get on there. Oh, there goes. Oh, no, I got him.
Wait, Pete, I had my game over the screen, but you're not on. Your game's not playing on screen.
Oh, my word.
Sorry, I didn't even notice that.
I don't know how that happened. Well, I don't think I could pause.
JWD said there's a 2600 game called Aliens Return, kind of like a Mac and Me movie adaptation. Some swear it makes E.T.
So why is this not
the game look like a gem?
Why is this not working now? Sorry, guys. This is where you need a button that goes, hey, and says something. Because I'm so focused on that game. Now I can't get that to come out. Jeff's game is the one that's below him. It's me that you're not seeing. See, there I am. My cursor. No. Yeah. Now, if I double click that, it should start the game. And it is not starting the game. Why is that? It did before. I know what we'll do. We will do this. Share screen, and we're going to go to entire screen, and we're going to do this. Minor technical difficulties. And there we go. How's that look? Now I'm going
that
to
looks
do
good.
that again. I'll never have a game as good as that again.
And no one saw it, Pete.
And nobody saw it. Hey, look at that. Oh, why did I do that for? I guess you get away with this. When you notice that, I was like at 2,000 something, and I had still at 5 men. I hadn't lost one yet.
Oh. Shoot. Oh. I always thought the animation of the cowboy and the horse and the lasso was pretty cool.
It really is.
Pretty clever. Ah. Oh, man.
Black Angus. Oops.
Ah.
There we go. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's it.
Oh, no. I forgot to go up there and get those guys.
Ah. Done. All right, that's enough of that. Anyway, I played a whole game and nobody got to see it. I lose all my viewers that day. Yeah, this is just a stream to come in and to see how I can screw things up, Jeff.
It's a tradition, Pete.
It is a tradition. There, I get you a little bit bigger on the screen there now too.
Yeah, we got the same problems, Pete.
There. You're solo now, man. Everybody's watching you.
Oh, great. I don't think anyone wants to see this. Oh, no.
You got a lot of... Ooh, that's a hard spot.
Yeah. Oh, well, there we go.
What am I going to do here? There. So that was Stampede. Freaking Bob Whitehead game, fantastic game. I love it. And of course, one of the only what? How many actually went over? Just the 2, right? For Activision? No, 3.
Bob Whitehead.
Bob Whitehead with three of the different Atari 2600 Activision games were ported over to the Intellivision. This one and Pitfall and
I don't know.
River Raid. But the original 2, the first 2 games that Activision did for the Intellivision were Stampede and were Pitfall. But Stampede's so weird at the Intellivision because there's only 4 rows of cattle coming at you, where there's 6 in the Atari.
I don't get that. It's so strange.
No, it is different, isn't it? JJWD, good to see you, man. Yeah, I apologize for that. That was dumb. Karlov 77, nice. Can you make the game screen bigger? Well, that was not what I was trying to do. There was going to be one big one and one little one there, and I just had it all screwed up.
No, Lance was saying there's no audio for me, but I can't do that with only the one monitor. So it's probably best if I don't play solo. Otherwise, people are just watching; they can't hear anything.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It was fine when you're playing because we could.
Yeah.
I need a second monitor, Pete.
Yes, you do. I got 3 or 4 here. If you want one, I'll mail one out to you. Actually, they're kind of crappy. You're better off for what it would cost to ship it. You're better off to get to do it.
I think I'm just trying to get one of those small flat ones, just so I can have the ability for the sound.
Definitely different. Yeah, 4 rows on the television.
Wormwomper.
Hey, Michael, good to see you, Mike. Thanks for stopping in, man. We down to the bottom. Oh, yeah, they did make up for Wormwomper special. Of course, those 2 games, that was from Tom Lowry, right? Dreadnought Factor and Wormwomper, but he was a television specialist, so for sure. So next up is AX012 Ice Hockey. So I'm going to try to play that. See if I can win the badge, Jeff.
I think this is the easiest badge.
I probably won't be able to do it. Wouldn't surprise me any. All right, let's see if we get this to work too. Where am I? I'm down in the S's. So this is Launchbox is what I'm playing everything in, guys. I tried to do the window before, and it didn't change over with the with this. I'm better off just to do the screen. So all right. So this is just a 3-minute game, a little short one. So
I think it's just game 1, right? For single player.
Yeah, I think so. There's only 4 games. I think it's just game 1.
Oh wait, is it game 1 or 3 that's the faster one?
It's one of the faster?
Wasn't there one that's faster?
Well, let's find out. Yeah, 3's faster.
All right, let me restart it. That was always my only complaint about this game is I wish it was a little bit faster, even on the fastest speed. Yeah, on my quest for the patch series, this is like one of the first ones I did, I think.
Okay. Have you done one of those lately?
No, I have not, because I basically did all the easy ones first, and
now they're all hard.
Now I'm in trouble.
Did
I
you
was
do
working
laser
on
blast?
What's that?
Did you do laser blast?
No, I don't have the patience for laser blast. It was just so long.
Scores from in front of his own net. Oh, I find this game sort of, it's like AI in this too. Oh, like it. If you get ahead, the computer player gets better.
Oh yeah,
and vice versa.
I thought it was a clever move to aim to have your aiming by where it's on the blade.
Right. Yeah.
How it's always moving back and forth. That was pretty cool.
I think that's a good idea too. Ow! I had it right in front and shot it wide and shot it into my own net.
Really?
Oh no! All tied up. Down. Oh, I was up by 2 or 3, and now I'm behind.
I always like these bank shots where you let the puck. Oh no! Ugh.
Dumped him.
Oh my gosh! This.
Oh, here we go.
I was up like 7-3 or 7-4, and now the computer's killing me. Now it's tied up. Ooh, that was a nice move.
I'm up by 3 with 30 seconds left. Let's see. Yeah. Trip him. Nope.
All right. Oh, what a shot. Oh.
What's your score?
I'm up 10-9, but it's too close. Woo.
6 seconds. I should have them now.
All right.
I won. What was your score?
So I won 10-9.
Wow.
My guess is that this is the first time in the history of YouTube that you've seen 2 people win the ice hockey patch at the same time.
It probably is, yeah.
And that's all it took for the patch. You just had to win, just beat the computer. That was it.
I remember who made this one. Was this an Alan Miller game? I can't remember.
I'm not sure.
I like that game. I've always loved that game. Of course, hockey's a big thing up here. We used to play hockey was on the old Pong machine, right? And we that was hockey. And then when something like this come out, it was like that was the most realistic hockey you could possibly imagine to play, right? Now you look at what they have out there nowadays. It's just amazing.
Yeah, but back when this came out, it was the best thing going.
Oh yeah. And then what? Intellivision come out just before this, I think. But you know, there's something don't get me wrong, I love Intellivision hockey. It's fine, but it doesn't have the speed and action like that game right there did.
What's interesting, this is like one of the first hockey games, and they did it vertically.
Yeah.
Which is what all hockey games do now, of course.
Yes, that's true. I never thought about that, but that's very true.
Yeah.
They're
even
all
like,
vertical now.
Even NES ice hockey was horizontal.
Yeah. Blades of Steel too.
Yeah, like most of them were back then.
We're sitting here playing hockey, and I'm watching the hockey game is on as I do that. It's my Bruins against JD's Caps tonight.
Oh, who's winning?
Bruins are up right now. So the next game is, somebody's already mentioned this in the chat. This is AX013 Barnstorming.
I tried getting the patch for this, Pete.
Oh yeah.
I'm just having a problem with it. I haven't played it in a long time, but yeah, it's not easy. I actually had a little cheat sheet in front of me that I had numbers like 3, 2, 1. It was telling me how many times like the windmills went by, and then I had to go duck under into the barn.
Now, so it is the same every time when you play it?
Yes, but you can change it by the game.
Okay, I gotta get it back on the screen here. I still got hockey on here. And we'll scroll up the Barnes. What are you doing, Coco? You going for a walk? There's Barnstorming right there. Okay. I like, this not a game I had, Chuck, back in the day. Never had it.
No, I didn't either, but I don't remember which game is which, but
which one should we play? Like,
I just did
one?
I just did one for now.
Okay.
I can't remember. The key is you have to have this course memorized.
That wasn't it. Coco, where are you going, buddy?
I've gotten close to the patch, but I haven't been able to quite get it.
Coco's gonna be right in the screen here as I have. Please hand me the cat's butt. All right. Yeah, I can imagine this being a game where, as a kid, you get it and you get it right down to a science.
Yeah, you really have to memorize this here. 51-55. That's a terrible score.
It's gonna beat the blazes out of mine.
I think the patch is somewhere around 32 or something.
Really? Now, what's the button do?
Nothing.
I didn't hit the button at all.
I don't think it does anything. Oh, I barely cleared that.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, the button starts you. It's like it just starts you off, and after that, I don't think it does anything.
Oh, it does speed you up.
Oh.
I almost missed one of the towers.
Only 50 that time. 50 seconds even.
All right, what's up? Like, give me a burn for Pete's sakes. 56. And I don't think I missed a single tower.
I think it also matters not going too high, not going too low.
Okay. I'm going to try a 3, see what 3 even does. 15.
Oh, I missed that barn. Darn it. Three. Let me check what you're doing over here, Pete. Oh, it's right, the bird. I'm not sure if you can get a patch on number 1. I think you have to play. Is this 3?
This is 3 here.
Yeah, I do remember fighting the birds, so let me change mine to 3. I think this is the one you need for the patch. I think there's 2 different ones. This is definitely more difficult, adding the birds.
Well, there's birds in my first one. Wasn't there? Yeah, maybe there wasn't.
No, I didn't see any. Darn it.
I am running into everything going here. Yeah, we made it through. Minute 21:91. Holy crap.
Wait, I don't have birds in this one either. What's going on?
I loved how Activision. Maybe it's the difficulty switches. Maybe my difficulty switches are on. I don't even know it because I don't know where they are.
That's possible, yeah.
I do love the rainbow stripe and all the Activision logos too, Mike. I love the Activision logos.
Well, this one's definitely a lot long. That's a lot longer course here. That's for sure.
Yeah, the propeller should just chew up the birds, you would think, right? Boxing does definitely look like crab fighting too.
All right, 121.48 on number 3.
What you have?
For number 3, 121.48.
Yeah, he beat me. I had 121.91.
Ah.
All right, enough barnstorming. A lot of games like that, though. Simple games. So the next one up, I'll unshare this one. There we go. Next one up is AX014 Grand Prix. This is another one that's sort of an okay game. We'll play a little bit.
I've barely played this. I don't know why. I think I had it, but let's see. Which game should we play?
Ooh.
I don't know enough about Grand Prix.
No, I'm not. I don't know either, really. But there it is.
I guess we'll pick number 1 and see what happens.
Pick number 1. When in doubt, pick number 1. I have engine noises.
All right, so you have to keep your button down for this one.
Ooh. You hear it shifting, but it's just doing it on its own.
Yeah, I don't think there's any shifting in this game. I could be wrong. Oh! I guess number 1. I guess game 1 doesn't. Oh wait, there was an oil slick. It doesn't have oil slicks, but it does. Woo.
Wow. This is just one step above the handhelds where you just turn the car back and forth. Right?
Oh yeah, I had that. There's a game like that on Playdate. They recreated the old handheld.
Oh, really?
Where it was like a drawing of a car on a piece of plastic, and you'd go up and down. All right, what did I have? I had 50.03.
50.03. I was at 1 minute, 0.82 seconds. There's my there's mine from when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's the exact one this guy redid.
That's cool. Old Sears one.
Those were fun back then.
Gotta love Sears. Oh yeah, played a ton of it. Excellent. So layout. All right. That's enough Grand Prix, isn't it?
Pete's done with Grand Prix.
I've had enough Grand Prix. Check out the chat here. Not a whole lot there. That's good. Yeah, really. The longest straight. You mean the races that you go to aren't straight like that? They actually have to turn?
Starts in one state and finishes in another.
Yeah, state of chaos.
That was David Crane did that game, didn't he?
Grand Prix?
Did he do that?
Probably.
Oh wait, he did Dragster, but did he?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. No.
I have to double check. I forget a lot. I do that at one time, but I don't know it now.
Yeah, I had this course memorized on Barnstorming, and I still couldn't do it. I've watched people do it online. I think they just barely go past the windmill, and then they go in through the barn. They're at the very top part of the barn.
Oh,
where it looks like you can get hit, but you can't. So I think you try to stay on the screen within a certain area, and it makes you, I guess, go a little faster.
Another example of using all the sprites in multiplex to draw multicolored racing stripes in the cars. That in the high resolution tires. Yeah. Kind of neat. I know what you mean though. It gives the variant colors in the cars and the stripes. All right. So next up we have, this is a little bit more interesting. Chopper Command. Do you remember this one? Did you have this one back when you were a kid? I don't think I had it, but I must have borrowed it or something.
Oh yeah, I had that. I loved it. Definitely had it. And Pete, it's one I got a patch on.
Oh, right. That's right. How much did you get for the patch of this one now? What game?
Oh, 10,000, I think. I can't remember. I don't remember if it matters which one you're on.
Yeah, I'm not going to get close to it, so I'm not going to worry about it, I guess.
Chopper Command.
Where'd it go? There it is. Add to the stream. We're up and running now. We're just going to start it. I've shot already. Hey! Oh yeah, crash into the choppers to shoot. And did it again. Is that it? I'm done. Didn't take me very long.
But you're done.
3,400.
You only get 3 lives? Because I've already died twice. So I'm not far behind you. Ah, you just shot my car, my Jeep, my truck.
I get through one round.
Yeah, I did do a quest for the patch on this one. I got to 10,000. It's really not that difficult, to be honest.
Get to the chopper. Yeah, they do. They made this for the Intellivision too. Yep. Yeah, they made that quite a while ago.
Wait, is this a homebrew?
There's a homebrew for the Intellivision of this as well. Yep.
Oh,
probably in the batch they sent you because it's just a freebie.
There you go, 6,100.
Oof, blew me away at 34. I play it one more time. The shooting effect is really good, Cyrus. It is a great game too. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much Defender clone. There's so many of them out there. I think it could have been Saboteur. I like Choplifter. I don't know if the physics, the way the momentum and stuff would work. It probably, somebody could do it. I'm sure they could. Absolutely great gun sounds. Turn it up to 11. This is a loud game though too, isn't it? For sure. All right, I'm playing it again though, guys. I think. Oh, I got to go to that screen before I hit my button. There. Ah. There goes 2 men. I made 1,000 that time, Jeff. We're going again. Didn't you make it that far? Oh, I blew him off. This is so frustrating. Done again. That's terrible.
What'd you finish at?
1,700 that time. Same thing. I shot it, and then the bullet that was above me.
Man, these things are getting really fast now. Jeez.
Yep. Hey, I got through a level. Think about time. Whoa! Think about time to go this time. Fly around and ease myself. Whoa! Oh, shot me. Hey, I went to a second level. Oh, 6,700. That's a record for me. Enough of that.
I got the patch, Pete. 10,800.
Oh, you got the patch again? Holy cow. See that? Yes, sir. Right there. Patch again. Good job. All right. That's enough of that one. Let's see what I want to see what there's an ET game on the Vic 20. He was the color of Grey Poupon. He had to jump over bullets and make phone calls. Oh, that's hilarious.
Jump over bullets and make phone calls.
Oh, I remember that game too. DJC says he had Tooth Invaders for his Vic 20. I remember that, hearing of that game. Hey, Mike, thanks for stopping in. We'll talk to you later. We'll see you around. Have a good night at work. If there's any such thing. All right, so those are all the ones I had pulled. So we'll go to the next one. I'm going to show you the next one. We're not going to be playing it. It's a little complicated. It's Star Master right there. Now, this is a game that you have to use the difficulty switches and such to use your map screen. And I did play it when I was a kid, and I did figure it out. But I have no idea how to play it now. I can't remember. I didn't look it up today. So thought we bring it up. I do remember, though, if you spend enough time at it, it became a pretty fun game, I thought. You said you never figured it out. You never really liked it at all, Jeff?
I never figured out how to play. I didn't understand it. It was just, I mean, to go from, all the really simple games on the Atari, and all of a sudden this thing shows up, and I'm like, holy smokes, what is this? It's so complicated.
How many games use stuff like that? Use the difficulty switches for other functions as well.
Yeah, I think the color black and white switch was used for different games as well.
Space Shuttle.
It's
that did.
It's pretty clever on the developers to go ahead and use something else.
Yeah,
the Space Shuttle was the one with the overlay on the system. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah, Space Shuttle did. It seems to be Star Trek had an overlay that for your joystick. I think Star Trek might have used it too. Was it by Sega? I was saying, look at my numbers, and I have 12, 13, 14. 15 is about there. Oh, 15 is probably right here in front of me. Yep, this was 15. This was AX 15. I read AX every time because it does change. It's not always AX. So that was 15. Star Master was 16. And now we'll play a game that we'll play a couple games of, guys. How about that one right there? Do you have much history with that game, Jeff?
None. Never had
It's
it.
a fun friggin' shooter. Now, it's not easy by any stretch of the imagination, but let's play some Megamania. How many guys in the chat? Anybody have this game? Or Big Block's on there saying he likes Star Master. So I did too back in the day, but I haven't played it in forever. Like, I don't remember.
I'm guessing if you figured out, it's probably a pretty interesting game because there's much more going on than a typical Atari game.
Yeah. This one, back and forth and shoot. That's it. That's all you do. Back and forth and shoot.
That's my kind of game, Pete.
Oh, I do so much so. That's why, and I can remember the commercials for these too. I heard more commercials on the I heard more commercials on the radio. And I swear to you, I'd love to be able to find audio clips of those radio commercials that we used to listen to. I can remember listening to the top 40 countdown on Saturday mornings. It would have like freeway commercials and Pitfall commercials and all those in the middle from programmer David Crane, the newest one, Pitfall.
I don't think I ever heard an Atari commercial.
Radio clips. Honest to God, it was really friggin' neat, and I've never been able to find those. But anyway, let's play a little Megamania. I got to see the rest of the chat here. How many times did the box art look better than the game? Well, that's a very true point, Lance.
I would say every time.
Their shooter, Go is ready. Typewriters and cookies for sure. I don't know how far I'll get into it because I always sort of it's a little bit like Astro Smash, but not really. It's different. It's not quite as good as Astro Smash, I wouldn't say. But all right, where's my Megamania? Mr. Do, Maze Craze, Millipede. Oh, there it is. Got it. Sharing. And here we go. Let's play some. Come on. Megamania. Good one level, game one.
Oh, the bullets curve. At least on game one they do.
Yeah, the full game is curved.
Oh, shoot.
I'm done.
Already died.
Now we're at the cookie level.
That's like Tinker Toys.
Yeah, they do.
They got to the ground. I couldn't get around them.
That happens for sure. Yep, just right into me. There it is. I get through those guys anyway. You're already on the button.
What's the energy bar for?
Because your energy constantly goes down too, right? I'm done. You got to the radial tires. I didn't get that far. We're going to play it again. I'm going to go. I'm going to try to play this. Yeah, I'm going to play game 3, which I think is straight bullets.
Game 3? All right. I'll put it on game 3. Oh, they don't keep coming out either. You got to hit the button every time.
You do too, yep.
Oh, what are they doing? I ran right into that. I gotta change my strategy here. Whoa. This feels a lot harder.
What's that?
I think this is a lot more difficult. I'm doing way worse on this in game 3.
I'm just doing bad, period.
Yeah, that was bad. What games are there? What game 2 or 4 is?
Same thing, only 2 players. I'm in the radial tires.
I like game 1 just because I can just hold the button down.
Last man. Won't be any radial dice in this screen. Done. 6,030 is my record. It does look a bit like the Enterprise big block for sure. Yeah, no, I always thought the same thing. That's very, very true. Yeah, we never got to the typewriters, that's for sure, DJC.
Oh shoot.
And Cyrus, back then they advertised it like that too. The flying dice and the hamburgers and the cookies, chocolate chip cookies, the flying bow ties, which we didn't get to the flying bow ties either. Yeah. And they do. They look like typewriters. They were typewriters too. You still playing?
Yeah.
I'll play one more. I'm going to play a game of game 1 again. There we go. Oh, come on.
Hey, you still got all 3 ships left.
Almost ran out of time there. All right. We're into the radial tires again. I was done there. Get through to see something different. Go away. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Good. What's next? Oh, the flying dice.
Oh, look at that.
No, not the flying dice. The spinning dice. Oh, shoot. That's high, so I can...
Do it. Only 2 left.
Oh! We have 2 more to hit. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Best game yet anyway. Megamaniacing tonight. Yes, sir, Rob. Set photon torpedoes, incidental non-copyright infringements. There's a lot of space games on this thing and only a few pixels to work with, Paramount. Come on, get off my back. That's awesome. Good to see you, Rob. Thanks for stopping in, man. Gorf a lot. Yeah, I like Gorf. All right. So that was 17. I'm not going to play this all day. This is 18, I think. Yeah. So AX18 is probably the most famous game on the system right there. Say that is that's Activision's most famous game, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Without a doubt. I think it's the third largest selling or third most selling game on the Atari 2600. First was Pac-Man, second I think was Space Invaders, and third was Pitfall, if I'm not mistaken. Pitfall may even be second, I'm not sure. Let's get out of this thing here. When do we have anyway? That was only 10 o'clock. That's not bad. Pitfall, where'd you go? Right there. Okay, we got it.
We could play Pete Rose baseball for JD.
Well, we could. The trouble is we can't play head-to-head.
That's not Activision.
Well, it's not Activision either, though. No, you're right. All right. I am not good at this game. Not great at it anyway. I've never beaten the whole thing.
No, neither have I.
But I usually can miss that first log. I will say that.
Darn it.
First alligators. Oh. And down the hole. You know, you look at this game and you think, oh, it's really a fairly simple game, right? But it was just, we were amazed by it in 1982.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing like it.
Oh, that's good. Scrolling platformers like this, or scrolling games didn't exist yet. This was the first thing, screen to screen to screen. And this was the precursor, while Super Mario was really about the first one to do it, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm going back.
Yeah, and that I forgot when that came out. In Japan, I think it came out in 83, maybe. Stupid alligators.
Why did I jump back off?
Oh.
Alligators again.
Oh. Hey, I just found my first treasure. When you go left, there's not a lot of treasure to get right away.
No, there's not. I'm just going right. I don't know which one. Oh, that was good. More alligators. I had so much difficulty with these when I was playing. Remember Circus Convoy?
Oh yeah.
That was one of the mini games. Was the Circus Convoy, which was a fantastic game, but man, she was rugged. She was rugged.
Ooh, a diamond ring. Oh shoot! More alligators.
All right, I gotta find a treasure eventually. There's a treasure.
I died in a very stupid way.
Oh, I've died the same way twice. Jumped and missed the rope both times by jumping.
That's what I just did. I missed the rope, went right into the tar pit.
Did I just hear sound?
Oh, what was that?
Oh, I just eaten by an alligator. That's it. Yeah, I like the Intellivision disc for this too, but I don't know if I like it better by any stretch. But I mean, it's I like it. It certainly doesn't bother me any.
So wait a minute. We played this on Chuck's show, and on the Intellivision, don't you have to hit a button to release the vine?
Well, I was hitting the button to release the vine here too.
Oh, because you just push down and it releases.
Oh, does it? But
yeah.
Yes, you did definitely have to hit a button on the Intellivision to release. Yes.
Yeah, that's probably the main reason I like this version better, because when you swing across, you just push down, don't have to worry about a button. And I always go left because, like, when you face those 3 alligators, if you die and you're going left, you end up to the left of them anyway. So you pass them up.
Do you guys ever play Pitfall, the Atari 8-bit computer? No, I never have, and he never did until a couple years ago. Was shocked at how good it is. That's pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
And they're saying about liking the disc better, but Big Block, I liked it with the Atari joystick, probably a gem stick, but I haven't played since back in the day. I had this game on my Atari when I was a kid. We didn't have it for the Intellivision. I never played the Intellivision version at all until we did it a few months ago for the challenge. So I don't know, but I like the disc for anything else. So why not that too? But yeah.
Yeah, I think Chuck's right here. I think there were 2 separate buttons. That was one thing that kind of.
Oh, I think I turned it off as you turned it on. Yeah.
That was one thing that drove me crazy playing that. Because I was like, why are there 2 different buttons? I only need 1 button for this game.
The thing about it is, but you don't have to do any quick reaction with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
You have lots of time to do it. But well, that was number 18. Muzzle go on to number 19. Here's one that's a little different too. Is this AX or AG? AG019 Sky Jinks.
Oh, geez. I've literally never played this, or even, I don't think I've even seen a video of it.
I believe this is very much like skiing. If I'm not mistaken, I got another sitting right over here. I think it was on an auction one day. One of the auctions on Facebook that I have, it was like going to be $4 or $5. I said, well, I'm going to bid like $5 on it. And there it is. So I got a spare copy of Sky Jinks.
So you're in a plane going towards the top of the screen and you just got to avoid stuff?
Yeah, it's like, think about racing. Plane racing, aircraft racing, where they scroll around things. And the Bruins just scored up 3-1. All right, let's see. So it's like skiing, right? Like slalom. Only you're going left and right of pylons. And it's all time. Matter of fact, it's only 2 spots away from skiing in mine. Skiing, skydiver, and sky jinks. And sky skipper.
All right, well, it should be interesting. I've never played this game. All right, game 1.
We'll go game 1. I have not played it much either.
You pick anything up? Do you avoid these balloons too?
I got to assume you are. I'm just sort of going back and forth around and around. I'm either missing them all or I'm getting them all.
Well, I can't. How do you know which side of the pylon to go?
I'm just going on the outside of the or through it. And that I just ran to.
I'm just going right down the middle. I'm curious. I got a minute 34:93. I wonder if I got a bunch of penalties because I wasn't going around them on the outside.
54.99.
Yep, I must have got a bunch of penalties.
And I missed 2. It says I missed 2, I think.
All right, let me try that again.
Yeah. So I don't know which way to go first.
Yeah. That's confusing, huh? Whoa. Oh, I missed that one. And that one. It must tell you in the manual where to go because it's confusing as to which side, really. I get left or right when it's way off to the side, but when it's down the middle, it's like, where do I go?
Oh, I had the ball till the very end.
I don't understand this game, Pete. I don't understand where I'm going.
Well, I've made it right the first time. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the right of the first one. Little speed boost with the button.
Oh, really? The button speeds up?
Oh, just ran into the balloon. I think all it does is slow you down, though.
Eve just said red right, blue left.
That makes sense. Hey, I didn't miss any that time. 43-42. You still going?
Oh, no, I stopped. I was reading the comments here.
Oh, okay. Oh, right on. Jinks is one of his favorite games in his collection. I love the graphics. The graphics are pretty good, and I like it.
Hold on, let me try this real quick. Red right, blue left. Oh, I already missed that one.
Make you a little bit bigger.
Whoa.
No sound, but
make our own sound.
Oh.
Oh, you're right. There's a speed boost there, but it's kind of dangerous to use. Oh, like right there. And there. How tall are these pylons, by the way?
Well, have you ever watched that Red Bull racing where they actually fly these courses? It's absolutely friggin' amazing. It's like you think, oh my God, you think how do you learn to do something like that? Because the first time you make a mistake, you're done.
All right. Well, I did way better that time.
Yeah, there you go.
I am taking white turns, big block. All right. That wasn't too bad. I'd like to try that some more sometime. Get the hang of that one.
That's not a bad little game. It's like, but do you see what I'm saying about skiing, though?
Oh yeah, it is basically skiing, isn't it? No jumping though.
All right, so we got time for one more. Because you know what comes after AG-19?
AG-110?
AX-020.
Oh boy. River Raid.
It doesn't get any better than River Raid. One of the all-time absolute classics. Yes, AX. I don't know why they're AG and AX, but Carol Shaw. And it's really strange. Like of the other ones, David Crane did Pitfall, and did Pitfall for the Intellivision. Bob Whitehead did Stampede and did Stampede for the Intellivision. And Carol Shaw did River Raid and had nothing to do with River Raid for the Intellivision. I don't know.
Was she even? I wonder if she was still working there.
I really don't know.
You think they'd want her to do it?
River Raid is just a friggin' awesome game, Cyrus. Yeah. Oh, so there it is. Yeah. River Raid is the best for sure. Yeah. 100%. So let's finish up with River Raid for the day. That'd be a good game to finish with too. And we still have lots of great games to play in this library, let me tell you. I mean, we haven't touched a lot of real classics. A lot of games that I'm not very familiar with, though, too. I'll be quite honest.
Yeah, I was shocked when I saw your Activision games a while back, Pete, and so many. I was like, "What? What is this?" I thought I knew all the Activision games, but nope.
Oh, this 4-4, as I always say, or 45 if you want to count. If you want to count that F-14 Tomcat by Accolade. All right. Good.
Oh, how did I run?
You're already playing here. I haven't even started yet. All right, here we go.
I'm dying though.
I always found the inertia in this game is can be tricky as hell. Oh, I was done there. I ain't done there.
We're playing this for Intellivision this week, right?
No, it lost.
We're not playing River Raid?
No, what the hell are we playing?
How's River Raid?
Ladybug.
Oh, that's right.
Just stop getting everything here.
Is there a Ladybug on Atari?
Homebrew only.
Really? Wow.
It's supposed to be excellent. There's a podcast I listen to called the Atari Visions, which is it's Rick Reynolds and Paul and Ferg from the Atari 2600 Game by Game podcast, and it's Willie from Arcade USA who does the ColecoVision ones. And they take games that are the same across all the different pre-crash systems and compare them. The latest one they did was Wizard of War, which is just homebrews as well, but they did Ladybug with the homebrew. Since they did a homebrew on Atari, and it's really good. Like, there's only so many games you can do. They're running out of games to do. That's why they did Wizard of War, but really neat anyway. And that's where I learned mostly about this Ladybug homebrew for the Atari. And it supposedly is the best controlling one of all of them. Like,
have you played the homebrew for Pac-Man, the one that's supposed to be really good?
For
Atari 2600?
No, I've not played it.
I saw a video of it. I couldn't believe it. It was amazing.
Wow.
Oh,
I think it's out there available, isn't it?
I don't know. Man, what am I doing? I can't do this at all.
Am I still playing, or did I lose? I'm still playing. I think I'm done now. Yeah, I'm done. So the copyright comes up on Activision and the scrolls. That's when you know you're done playing the game.
Man, I can't play this at all tonight. I don't know what's happening. There's another one I got a patch for, Pete.
What's the score for it, Jeff?
I can't remember what it is. It's I don't think it's too bad. It's fairly easy, I believe.
Oh, I hate that. I was going to shoot the ship. Crashed to the land first.
I don't know, Cyrus. I'm not. I'm looking at it through OBS. I'm not seeing anything freezing there, so I don't know.
My game is so loud I can't hear what you guys are saying. Almost the same score as last time. Oh, I got another man left.
What'd you get?
73-20 this time.
Ooh.
Gas here. Ran out of fuel.
Oh, 10,000.
Am I done? I still got another man.
You got an extra when you got 10,000.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now I don't. Well, that's a great game, man. That's so much fun.
I'm trying to think. It may have been, is it 15,000 you think it to? Let me look. River Raid patch, Atari.
Hey, one more quarter. Yeah, that's you can't top that game very well, can you? That's a classic. River Raid's a wonderful game.
Yeah, you have to get you have to get the 15,000 for the patch on Atari.
15. I can see that happen. That's doable.
Yeah, I actually did it on one of those videos. It's not too bad.
Cyrus asked, did your card freeze up a couple times on you?
Oh, he said he saw it. I mean, I was playing. I'm looking at my OBS, though. I wasn't looking at the StreamYard, so I don't know.
That was what happened first game when I was playing first game, and Stampede wasn't even on the screen because I was looking at my other screen playing the game.
There's a website called activisionpatches.com.
I've seen that website before. It's pretty neat. That is one of only 3 Atari Activision games that I need. I need River Raid 2, I need Rampage, and I need Hero. Those are the only 3 I need. I got the rest of them here. And I haven't got them all in box. What ones don't I have in box? I don't have Ghostbusters. I don't have Cosmic Commuter. I do not have in box. And I think there's one more that I have that's not in box. They're right up there. Bee Rider and Pitfall 2.
Coco's petting you.
Well, at least you didn't stick your claws in. I've heard, to be quite honest, I've not heard as many good things about River Raid 2. That's frankly, Eep, you're the first one to say that you played River Raid 2 more. Oh, I think I've only tried it once. I misunderstood what you were saying. I thought you said I play River Raid 2 more because you like it better or whatever like that. That's not what you're saying at all. You're just saying you've only played it once or twice. Yeah. I've never heard anybody say that River Raid 2 is better than the original River Raid.
Did Carol Shaw do number 2?
No, I don't believe she had anything to do with it. No. It would be a neat retro reimagined game, but the trouble is they've tried to do different things with some of these games, like to make them good, but it just loses the magic that the game had to begin with, right? As the simplicity of it, the way it feels, you try to complicate it, make things more difficult, it just bogs it down. It ends up being nowhere near as good as the original. That's what I find happens more often than not when they try to reimagine a lot of these games. Some things you make better, but some things it just doesn't work. Anything on that? Like, have you seen some of those things like that, Jeff?
Yeah, it's unless you're, I don't know, they're hard to do because if you change a lot, then it's like, well, this isn't really River Raid anymore. But then,
right,
I guess you could just change the graphics and try to keep it exactly the same. But I don't know if that's really worth it though.
It's like I don't want people not to try to make better games or reimagine games and stuff because some of those end up being gems as well, but sometimes it just ruins whatever the magic was that the original one had when they try to do it. Yeah,
there's a game on the Switch that's looks very similar to River Raid, and I can't remember the name of it, but River Raid obviously was the inspiration for it.
Okay, yeah. Well, maybe at 10:30. It is 10:29. Papa Pete time. So, guys, thank you so much all for joining us here today. Jeff, thank you as always for joining, playing some games tonight.
Yeah, anytime. I love Activision.
For those of you in the chat, I put out a new episode of Indie Homebrew News and Spotlight. It debuted this afternoon at 2:00. There's lots of information there on the Indie Homebrew Awards for 2022, where you can go vote, stuff like that, plus all kinds of info on the different game publishers and programmers, and lots of new games coming down the pipe. Plus, there's a spotlight on the Sword of Godland Thur, which if you haven't played that yet, man, that's a special game. Listen, what else we got coming? I am going to have a 125 out in the next couple weeks. I've decided to try to sort of get back towards that a little bit, buckle down and do it, at least get through the first season, which is like 5 more episodes over the next few months. And I don't know, I think I'm going to do it. So I might end up having to step back from some other things I do maybe, but that's fine too. And I really do enjoy doing these gameplay videos. And I actually have another one all ready to go. Pure gameplay video. I'm going to have a pure gameplay video of Shark 2 because I love that game. Game I never played when I was a kid, and I've gotten to really, really enjoy that game. You like that one, right? Did you ever play Shark 2, Jeff, or just
no?
one?
Not the second one. I played the first one. We did it on Astro Smash. That was the first time I played it, and I really liked it. I thought it was one of the best uses of the disc. Yeah, it's just the controls were so good with that disc. You couldn't get that close to it with a stick.
Right. Shark 2 is free in the ROMs vault. So the other thing I said I'd bring up today, guys, if there's anybody here looking for I got a message here from William earlier today from Electronite, And I said that I would let you guys know that I got to find my note here to make sure I get it right. Make sure I get it right. He's got some games to move. He's got a few copies of Infiltrator left, which are really hard to come by for 90 US shipped. But also he's going to have a special. If you buy an Infiltrator, you can get a DK Arcade for $50 more. And D2K Arcade for $70 shipped. And DK Arcade alone, D2K Arcade is 70. DK Arcade is 60 alone, but it'll knock $10 off it if you combine it with something else. Anyway, guys, that's just opportunities to get some of those homebrew games for the Intellivision that are just a little bit of a deal right now. So if you're looking for something like that, look for William Muller or Electronite on Facebook or Atari Age and send him a message and he'll fit you up. So yeah, there you go.
This game is fantastic. Because this has the original, was it 4 levels?
Yes.
And then it's got new ones, and the new levels are great
and challenging.
Oh, yeah. Fun. Because we did this on Chuck Show. I really enjoyed it.
I find that to be one of these games, and it's a sign of a great game when you sit there and you can't beat it, you can't beat it, but you always feel like you should be able to. You could next time. You're going to try it again. You want to try it again. You're going to beat it. You don't just rage quit and never look at it again. You know what I'm saying? It's a type of game that is fun to play even when you're losing.
Yep, definitely.
And so tomorrow night, Go Game Go is at 8:00 Eastern, 7:00 Central Time.
Yep, and I think the whole group's going to be there, or at least most of us.
Some of us. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I expect to be. I expect to be there tomorrow night. Just talking about a little bit of everything, aren't we?
Yeah. See what's going on in chat. We can talk about you trying to outdrink Andre the Giant.
Oh, well, that's challenge accepted, man.
If only the Giant was still here with us.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I'll drink more beer Friday night than he does. That's not really nice. I shouldn't say that. That's not nice at all. Well, any other videos coming down the pipe? I saw you had your Nintendo show one on today. I watched part of that. I didn't see all that yet. I watched your, of course, you got shorts going every day with your
Amiibo 2 shorts every day, an Amiibo, a Switch game. Basically, just going through my collection of Amiibo and Switch games. That's going to take a while because I got more Switch stuff than anything.
Right on.
Yeah, I had what was it? Yesterday I put out a Nintendo game. It's an indie game. It's actually really cool. That has a lot of elements of Donkey Kong Country. And actually the developer commented on my video.
Oh wow.
And he said, "Yep." He goes, that was my inspiration. I love that game.
Oh, right on. That's cool.
Yeah. So it's a neat game. It's called Bumballin'.
What's that?
It's called Bumballin'.
Bumballin'. I'll check it out.
Bumballon. But it's a great looking game. It's a pixel art game. Looks fantastic. Plays really well.
Bumballon. Scallywag. I haven't seen Scallywag in a while. Good to see you, man. Nice to know you guys up north are still doing well. Not too many on here that I get to say up north about, so I got to take it where I can get it. Anyway, guys, I guess that is about. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I had to say. Not really. Go check out the. I got a message from Kai Magazine today too. After I did my my spotlight on Sora of Godland Thor too, and it was great. Yeah, they were quite happy with it. So that always feels good. Like I don't do these videos to be a critic. I do it because I like to promote it. I like to basically, what I like to honor good work, and I want to point out the things to the other people who they otherwise may miss. I don't know, I'm not putting it very well, but I don't know. I just appreciate what they do for the homebrew communities. So I like putting it all together. So to give them some promotion. But anyway.
Yeah, I do that on my channel. I don't do any games that I don't like.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna. I play the game. If I don't like it, I just won't put it on. I won't do a video of it.
No, that's same here.
I don't want to trash anyone's game, so I just will not play it.
I am not going to say that if I don't really like a game that I'm not going to do a video on it, because I may. But I sincerely do believe there's always something good to be said in the homebrew for a homebrew game, because somebody's worked hard on this game. Some parts are better than some things about it might be better than others. Maybe it's not the best game in the world, but geez, you know what? They're putting in the effort trying to make this community a better place. And I think that deserves some recognition.
Yep.
And that's the way I look at it. It's a small little thing. Who the blazes is gaining anything by being negative about stuff? It is what it is, you know. But anyway, whatever. So guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do for stream next week. I don't know what I'm gonna have for video next week, but there will be something. And Jeff will probably be here with me too, because we'll figure something out. And God, if we can only figure out a way to play head to head, huh?
Yeah. Casey was saying that he played. Actually, my son was saying too that there is some emulation programs that you can do it. So I got to check into that.
Yeah,
because that'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
You figure it out. We'll give her a shot.
Head-to-head fishing derby, Pete.
There you go. Doesn't get any better than that. Anyway, guys, thanks again for joining us today. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Yeah.
Oh, find the spot. Oh, I missed something. Hey, thank you. Oh, thank you very much, Cyrus. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. That is awesome. And you take care too, Scallywag. Hope to see you again soon, man.
This is Jeff from Gogamego, and you're watching Papa Pete, the Old Guy Gamer.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age